Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. As I have been telling you very good, beautiful stories, inspirational stories, and today I have got another story for you. And after going through this story, you will definitely, learn a great lesson. So, story goes like this. Once upon a time, there was a 10-year-old guy who had lost his left arm in a devastating car accident, but still he wanted to learn judo. So he consulted a trainer, a Japanese trainer, and he told him, sir, do you think I am fit enough to learn judo? And the trainer told him, you are not only fit enough to learn judo, you are fit enough to take part in the tournament and become a champion. After hearing these words from his trainer, he started on the next day. He started getting training from this trainer, and for 3 months he was trained only one move. And after 3 months had passed, this 10-year-old guy gently asked his trainer, sir, shouldn't I learn more moves? And the trainer told him, you know this move, and you will ever need to know this move only. You don't have to work on other moves. Actually, that guy didn't quite understand the strategy behind this, behind the statement of this, of his trainer. But he believed in his trainer, and he kept on rigorously, practicing that move. And after 1 month, his trainer told him, my student, you have to take part in the tournament now. That was to be conducted in next week. So he was very much confused. He told him, sir, do you think I am fit enough to take part in the tournament? And his sir again told him this time also, you are not only fit enough to take part in the tournament, but you are fit enough to be a champion of the tournament. So, believing in his teacher, he took part in the tournament, and when it was his first fight against his opponent, he smacked down his opponent easily, and he won the first game of the tournament. Now it was his second turn, and his opponent was much stronger now, but again he swiftly and he quickly used his that move that he had been trained by his trainer, and this time also he smacked down his opponent and win the second game of the tournament. Now he entered into the finals. In the finals, he found his opponent was very much experienced, very much skillful, and very much brave. And at the initial stage, referee thought that this 10-year-old may this 10-year-old guy may get hurt, so he wanted to stop the game. But the trainer of that of that 10-year-old guy intervened, and he told that game has to be continued. And game was continued, and they fought bravely. Both of them wanted to smack down each other, but neither of the opponent got smacked down. And at one point, his opponent, the opponent of this 10-year-old guy, made a critical mistake. He put down his guard, and the moment he put down his guard, this 10-year-old guy used his that move that he had been trained by his trainer, and this way he smacked down his opponent, and he won the tournament, and he became the champion of the tournament. And when they returned back, on the way, this 10-year-old guy asked question to this to his trainer, sir, may I know how I could win the tournament by knowing only this move, only one move? And the trainer of this 10-year-old guy told him, my student, do you know how you could win this tournament and how you could become a champion? There are two reasons. One reason is that you have almost mastered one of the toughest move of the whole judo. And second reason is that if your opponent was to smack you down, he was supposed to grab you by your left arm that you don't have. So this way you have mastered you have turned your biggest weakness into your biggest strength. So there is a great message behind this story. There is a great message in this story, that if you feel, if you find yourself, weak at some areas, you just have to, go through strenuous efforts. You have to work on that, work on that, area, and you have to turn this weak point into your strong point. And definitely, by doing this, you will become successful in your life, and you can, overcome any kind of challenge that you face in your life. So I hope you will take this advice seriously, and you will act upon, my advice. Thank you, guys.